A happy marriage is one based on mutual love, tolerance, compassion, and truth. It is the sharing of life and all its fortunes with consideration and understanding of the needs of each other. It is a symbol of the promises you will make to each other to continue growing stronger as individuals and as partners, no matter what challenges or successes you encounter together in the years before you. Today, your lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. Jonathan and Tsing Yi. Marriage, as most of us understand it, is made in the deepest commitment to each other. It is entered into with the desire, hope, and firm intention that it will last for life. Today, in the presence of your family and friends, I am bound to remind you publicly of the solemn, the serious, and the binding nature of the relationship in which you are now about to enter.
You know I am not good with words, so let me first start by saying I love you with my whole heart, truly, unconditionally, and without reservations. I love you for your intellect, your confidence, your wittiness, your compassion, your generosity, your cheeky grin, and the staunch belief that we can do great things together.
My darling Tsing Yi, before I met you, I was lost. You know my sense of direction. Then I found you, and you led me towards a path of meaning and joy. And I'm thankful you agreed to take this journey together with me. We've been to many destinations together, and I'm looking forward to where life will take us. Thank you for letting me grow old and cranky with you.
From the moment our paths crossed, you have surprised me, captivated me, challenged me, and showed me a world that no one has ever shown me. I'm far from perfect, but you love me in spite of that and accept me for who I am.
Joy and I have been brothers for 30-odd years. We've been partners in crime on many occasions. I remember being 10 years old and my brother 12. And the both of us taking a taxi to Games Castle in Damansara Jaya to play Magic the Gathering. While Dad was away at work. It was the school holidays and we had figured out the perfect plan. Dad would leave for work in the morning and he would come back in the afternoon with lunch for the both of us. So we knew that we only had a few hours to sneak out of our house, flag a taxi, get to Games Castle, play a few rounds of Magic the Gathering, be back home before lunch, and all of this without being kidnapped. Looking back now, it's hard to imagine two young boys below the age of 12 getting into a car driven by a complete stranger to a nearby location, all for the sake of playing card games. You may think that it was pure miracle that we both managed to get home safe and sound, but to me, it wasn't a miracle. It was my brother who made sure that the moment we left our house, it was his responsibility to make sure that we both got back home safely.
Come home. first bring her to Nanhua Fish Head Steamboat.
Oh, wow. Okay, January 2014.
Wrong.
Oh, no! Hey, it's completely random. I say what I think.
Hey, these guys are winning!
Go, go.
What did she wear when you guys went to this Nanhua?
Oh, I don't know. Hey, cannot lah. Tops and shorts. What's the better first?
And as you can see, my sister and I are stark differences in both personality and as well as our physical appearances. She's tall and slim and gorgeous, while I'm, kind of on the short end of the stick. So when we were really little, Tsing Yi was really annoying, like super annoying. Because she's 6 years younger than me, and while I was, 6.5, 7, she's only 1. So I'm getting into the standard 1 primary school. I'm like cool and got my own friends. While she's just a little kid, she'd always come over and, pry my eyes open and say, "Dad, can I play with you? Play." I'm like, go away, you're annoying. And I was growing up, as I was getting into high school, she would tell me to my parents, right? Ma, Jie went out today with, 2 boys. Or, she went out the whole afternoon and didn't do her homework. It was really annoying. But that was until she had her own friends, and then we became best of friends. Because then, you know what? We had the same enemies, our parents. Don't kind of let their enduring look fool you. They were really strong disciplines as we grew up. They're like, you need to be home by sundown. Doesn't matter how old you are, even though you're 18, you gotta be back home by sundown.
How many piercings does she have?
I said how many piercings?
7.
Positive?
Yeah.
All right.
Good man. No, it's nothing about it.
See, I think you worry upside down.
Hey! Come on! Well done!
When and where was your first kiss?
13 December 2013, somewhere close to around midnight.
Is it written in the diary?
No. Dear diary, I was preoccupied that particular day. I was preoccupied. There was a missing journal in that diary. It was wrong. It was wrong. What's the right answer?
December 14, 3 a.m. if.
You are the most beautiful person I know, inside and out. I know you are the one because you make me fall in love with you over and over again. I respect you as my equal, but you're clearly my better half. With you, I have met my match and gladly lost. Nothing makes me prouder than to call you my wife, and I know I have to earn the right to do so.
There are no words to describe how happy I am standing here today. You're my best friend, my biggest supporter, my partner in crime, and my greatest adventure. You're the strength that I didn't know I needed, and the joy I didn't know I lacked. I cannot imagine life without you in it. As Winnie the Pooh said, if you live to be 100, then I want to be 100 minus 1, because I do not want to live a single day without you. I used to not believe in soulmates. Today, I am here because you made me believe. Today, I choose to spend the rest of my life.
Your love is bright as ever. Even in the shadow, baby, kiss me. For next round the lights out.
Or we bring it out.
Your heart is glowing. And I'm crashing into
To my darling Jonathan, may this watch be a reminder of all the memories that we have created and all those that we are yet to create. May it be a reminder that I will always be by your side through all our happy times, but also the bad ones. I will always stand by you. I thought I couldn't love you more than I do right now, and yet I know I will tomorrow. Let's enjoy the day. Make sure we take time to soak it up, because it will be over so fast. Your loving wife, Tsing Yi, aka Crico Bear.
We don't have forever. Ooh, baby,
I promise to be your chef, cooking you meals to fill your tummy and warm your soul. I promise to be your tech support, making sure the Wi-Fi at home always works. I promise to be your cool gal that nags less and let you listen to hip-hop at least once a week, just not on Sunday mornings. I promise to be your companion, even if it means watching you eat Korean fried chicken while I eat the pickle. I promise to be your cheerleader, to cheer you through our toughest time. I promise to be your biggest fan, to support and encourage you to achieve your dreams.
Before time has run out, baby, love me lights out in the darkest night hour. I'll search through the crowd.
My darling wife, you know I don't take promises lightly, and I only make those which I can keep. So as your husband, I make these promises to you. I am and will always be your #1 fan and cheerleader. When things get tough, I will hold your hands tight and weather it together with you. I will always defend you fiercely and go in guns blazing and ask questions later. I will share all that I have with you, including that last piece of food, even when you say you don't want to eat because you're on a diet. And I will take care and love you the only way I know how, with all my heart and soul, for as long as I shall live.
Lights out.
And most of all, I promise to be your faithful and loving wife, to love, respect, and trust you, and give you the best of myself, to laugh with you in times of joy and comfort you in times of sorrow, to love you for who you are and who you are yet to become. I promise from this day forward, you shall not walk alone. My heart will be your shelter and my arms be your home. I promise whenever you go, we will go together, where we will build a life far greater than we could ever imagine on our own. I will love you always, with every beat of my heart, till death do us part.
Anyone else? Oh yeah, get everything.
You're writing numbers because he can't think anymore.
Okay, this is purely all for Tsing. Okay, guys, 45. Smile. I love her smart and I love her heart. I love her love and I love her style. I know she makes me a better. I love her lectures. I love her prescription. I love her PowerPoint skills. I love her cleaning skills. I love her attention details. I love her eyes. You know I love her family, I love her friends, I love her choice of wedding location and choice of husband because she's sweet. I love her beauty, I love her sin. This one I can't read. I love her mind, I love her unconditionally, and you know how I love how she's patient with me. I love how she planned this whole wedding. Oh, yeah.
Perhaps a bit about John. He is someone who is very confident, ambitious, and very determined. But apart from being a family man, John is someone who is always big on enjoying finer things in life. It's almost as if he's allergic to cheap stuff. Right? I'm serious. There was this one time, we went out clubbing, and we went the cheaper champagne option. Okay, these were the early days, of course. So the poor bastard had a rolling good time. He rolled down a flight of steps, fell flat on his back, looked up stupidly at himself, and obviously he couldn't remember what happened the next day, with all the bruises and pain. So yeah, that's why. Never again cheap stuff.
Can I come in, please? Why not? Wrong password. The right password is I love you. See, they all say it's the right password. Huh? You cannot count. I love you very, very much.
So live happy forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you. As you stand there together with love in your eyes from the moments you whisper, I do. And today, the 1st of July 2017, on this very special day, I speak for all of your friends and family when we say from our heart and into yours, we wish you both all the future success and happiness from this day forward. So now, I pronounce you husband and wife, congratulations. Jonathan, you may kiss your wife.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the groom and the bride, Jonathan and Tsing Yi, Mr. and Mrs. Xiao.
There's so many instances in my life that involve my brother, which I cannot possibly list down here, that helped shape me become who I am today. I would like to say that over the years, he has been the best anyone could hope for in a brother, and my younger sisters and I are extremely grateful for his guidance, all-rounded support, and most importantly, unrelenting gangster love. Dude, I have no doubt that you'll maintain these high standards as a fantastic, loving husband to Tsing Yi.
John, this makes you very, very, very lucky. And I did say very lucky, right? And I haven't known you for long, John, but I see the way you look at Tsing from when I first met you 2 years ago till now, and that hasn't changed. It's almost as if she's magic. And I know my friend has found someone that truly loves her. Someone that I can trust will take care of her. And when you make her laugh, the rest of us laugh, and we can see how happy she is. And I'm happy that my very best friend found the very best guy for her.
Together, Tsing Yi and John have complementary qualities, which is what makes them the perfect match for each other, like champagne and caviar, or sambal and nasi lemak. They enjoy traveling and good food and living life to the fullest. So I wish you a very, very happy marriage and the best in this wonderful beginning, to live life happily ever after, like the ending of a perfect fairy tale story.
In the wise words of the great Albus Dumbledore, we're only as strong as we are united, as weak as we are divided. To the new Mr. and Mrs. Xiao, congratulations. Congratulations.
May your love for each other continue to grow, and may you both continue to hold amazing memories together as one. And let's toast to the bride and groom, John and Tsing.
Marriage is a relationship where one person is always right and the other the husband. And I suppose it is customary for Besman to give some marriage advice towards the end of his speech. And seeing how I've been married for 2 years, I'm obviously the authority on this. But nevertheless, I shall attempt. So John, here's a tip. Set the ground rules early, you establish who is boss, and then you do everything Tsing Yi tells you to do. And if all else fails, remember this phrase, darling, you're right, it's my fault. Congratulations once again, Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Xiao. Here's a lifetime of joy and happiness. Cheers. Okay, let's do this proper, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
My darling wife, you look absolutely gorgeous tonight, and you are making me fall in love with you all over again. Thank you for agreeing to take this life journey with me. You are as talented as you are beautiful. You're crazy smart, good with PowerPoint, and work hard. Darling, you should have been an investment banker. Tsing Yi has been planning every detail and has worked tirelessly to make sure everything tonight was perfect. She designed everything from the invitation cards, menu cards, and all the signs you see tonight, and on PowerPoint no less. So let's give her a hand of applause.
Next to me, my husband John. I could stand here all night and be thankful for all you have done for me, little and big gestures. But most of all, thank you for loving me the way I am, quirks, bad habits and all. For believing in me and us, and for working hard to always provide me with the best of everything. And lastly, thank you for giving me such a beautiful, memorable wedding. I love you to the moon and back.
Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop is showtime. Showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Gone time. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Whoop, whoop. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Woo, shit. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do?